What's up, guys? I'm driving right now. I had some thoughts in my mind. With Bright Light Crypto, I figured I'd say a little bit about my story in crypto. It all started back in the day. It all started back in 2017. I bought some Bitcoin, Litecoin, doubled it, I sold it, I got it out, and I was kind of gambling then. But other than that, about a week goes by. This is October-ish, you know. About a week goes by, I get back in a couple grand, not much. I end up in this coin called Devore. They ended up being a scam, so I got scammed then. And I got pissed, I left the market. But then I came back, and right after came back, looked at the prices, and Bitcoin was, I gotta say, like $8,000, and I'm like, wow. Alright, so I looked at it. It was around the $8,000, $6,000 mark. So I started buying a little bit at a time, and I learned about hardware wallets, a whole bunch of stuff at that point. And then I sent some Bitcoin to a change address, lost some coinage there. It ended up to be like $5,000 a day. Maybe about 2,500 today at this given price. But I did that, and I got into Kyber, Matic, things like that right before COVID. And then I sold all of it right before the COVID crash. And I saw the crash of COVID, and at $3,800, I put all that into Bitcoin, all of it. And I was just like catching a falling knife at the time. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And this is when I wanted to get serious about crypto. But then the bull market happened and everything just exploded. So I started throwing money here and there. And then some crypto unlocked from Tantra Labs. I got my Bitcoin out of that. I started throwing money everywhere. I threw it in the Polkadot. I still got stuff in Polkadot and the crowd loan stuff. That's like 2 years out, but still waiting on that. So I'm kind of glad that I'm like all locked in and stuff. But I watched video, and I learned a lot, man. Like, wow. Really fell into Richard Heart and listened to him for a while. And BitBoy, back and forth between the two. And then I started seeing what Richard Heart was really talking about. And I didn't listen to him at the top of $69,000. I could have sold the top. Like, oh man, I'd be sitting pretty right now. But nope, I held too far down. And I'm like, what's the point? What's the point? And then I sold it all. And then went into one coin to another. And all of them started just crashing, man. So I sold a pretty good sized bag to like a small bag again, to where I'm like right back, maybe a little ahead of where I started before COVID. But I cashed out some profits. Like I put some flooring in my house, and I had fun during Christmas and stuff. So like, yeah, I still came up. I'm still up on everything, but yeah. And after that, I started listening to Richard Heart hard. And then I listened to Crypto Heartbeat, listen to Rag to Riches. Every now and then I go back to BitBoy, but that's just to get the mainstream news. And basically, right now I'm sitting in Hex, and stables, waiting for the Fed to stop raising rates. I got a stakeout 555. I got a stakeout 10 years, 5 years, 2.5 years, and I'm in this for the long haul. And I've been sitting around on the sidelines ever since 2020, and I figured I'd start a YouTube channel in the bear market, in the sit of pain. And I mean, my bags are down like 90%, if not more, and I'm still holding. And I'm ready to DCA in with some stables, but I'm waiting for this last capitulation, man. You gotta wait for the last capitulation. So it's basically like a rundown of my story in crypto so far. I was really dumb. I did not know what I was doing in the beginning, but now I got myself hardware wallet. I've been using it. I feel comfortable. I know how to use Web3 quite a bit. Know how to look for scams. Almost fell into a few Web3 scams, but I never give away my seed phrase. I've always known that since 2017 when I first got my ledger. And I'm a ledger guy. I know I've never really played with Trezor, but if Trezor's better, I'd love to know. And if you guys listen this far, please like, subscribe. I'd love to get opinions on what kind of videos besides Flat Earth. I don't know why my last video from Monday got like shadow banned, but it's got like 2 views, and I had some good content, so I'm at least trying here with the YouTube channel. I want to get to know some people in crypto, because I don't know that many people in crypto besides like the 2 people that are like still skeptical of who I know. I'm still trying to onboard people. I onboarded my mother when she's in it, and she's just sitting on her ledger and sitting on her hands basically. She held through the whole thing just like me. And oh man, yeah, I can't wait until all the big money's out and all the little guys stack their bags again. That would be awesome, man. I mean, stacking some sats. Like, Bitcoin's a gateway drug, though. Like, you go to Bitcoin, Ethereum. I tested the Kronos network. I'm in Moonbeam too. But the Stella exchange, yeah, I threw all my Glimmer in there from the crowd loan. We'll see what happens with that. I'm not banking on nothing. I mean, like, whatever. That's play money to me. But I sacrificed for PulseX though, and that was a big component. I mean, I sacrificed big, man, for me at least. I mean, a good 25%, and I knew I'd be good even if PulseX didn't even come out, man. And people keep hating on Richard Heart, but like, I can't believe it. Like, they keep saying PulseChain's not going to come out, but PulseChain is going to come out, because if they were going to rug pull your ass, they wouldn't have even came out with testnet. Like, give me a break. Especially with PulseX. Like, that thing is nuts, man. Like, I know how to onboard people even without putting money into crypto. I'm trying to do that lately, and nobody wants to get in. Like, haven't you lost your money already? That's how people act around me, but that's what happens when you're in a small town and people don't do the research. And I've been on chain enough to do my research. And hell, I love Hex. I mean, I'm glad I'm staked and forced myself to stay in. I mean, that's what crypto's about, like the long term. This quick, easy money, you just ain't gonna get it, man. Like, I mean, yeah, I got some quick, easy money, but not nearly enough to quit my job Like, I work 40 hours a week, and I still want to do videos. I'm going to try doing them. I don't know. I haven't really kind of figured out my schedule yet, so I've been trying to upload 5 days a week. And Monday through Friday, I might do one on the video weekends, but I really need to see if it's worth it for me. Like, I haven't really. I'm gonna stick with it though. Consistency is key. So, like, if you want to see a hillbilly talk some nonsense, I'm right here. Anyways, I'm out.